Hi and welcome back. Do you reckon you could do this fraction, so multiplying this up? You want to pause the video and have a bit of a go, and then we'll go through it. Okay, so in order to multiply, we just need to do all the numerators multiplied together and all the denominators multiplied together. But let's try simplify, just so it's a bit easier to do. So 5 and 15, 5 goes into both of them, goes into that once and goes into that 3 times. So we can replace that with 3 and replace that 5 with a 1. Now this 3 and this 3 can cancel. Lots of things can actually cancel. Let's try use different colors. This x, so in order for it to cancel, it needs to be on the top or the bottom, so either exactly the same or factor. So these two x's are on the top and the bottom, so they could cancel. And over here we have a 9 and 3. 3 becomes a 1 and 9 becomes a 3. And that makes everything so much easier. So in my numerator, all that I have left is 3x. And on my denominator, I just have 1, because you have 1 times 1 times 1, which is just 1. So your answer should just be 3x. So good work if you got that. We're going to do a few today. So by the end of this video, you will be an expert. Okay, let's go a bit harder. So suppose I have x minus 1 on 2 multiplied by 4x on 2x minus 2 multiplied by x plus 3 on 5x. So let's work through this together. Okay, let's try simplify whatever we can or cancel. So that x and that x can cancel, and 4 and 2 can cancel because 2 goes into both of them, so that becomes a 2 and that becomes a 1. Okay, so my numerator now is just 2 x minus 1 x plus 3. Okay, so I've just multiplied all of these, and my denominator is just that, which is basically that times 5 times 1, so it would just be 5 2x minus 2. And we could go a step further, because in 2x minus 2, 2 is a factor, so we could move 2 as a factor. So my numerator still stays 2x minus 1 x plus 3, but my denominator, I still have that 5, but I can remove 2 out as a factor, and that would mean that I'm left with x minus 1. And then you could say, that 2 and that 2 cancel, and that x minus 1 and that x minus 1 cancel. So I'm actually just left with x plus 3 on the numerator and 5 on the denominator. So good work if you got that. Let's do a even more challenging one. Okay, so a division. Let's see how you go with this. So suppose I give you 2x minus 3 on 5 divided by 14x minus 21 on 10 divided by x on 2. Look at that monster. Okay, let's give this a bit of a go. So what we could probably do is work out this part first, okay, because let's just do this step by step. So what we're going to do is just work out this part first. And in order to divide fractions, you just flip the second fraction around and the symbol becomes a multiplication. So we're still left with 2x minus 3 on 5 as my first fraction, multiplied by, and we flip the second fraction around, so it will become 10 on 14x take 21. and the 5 and the 10 could simplify. So just 1 and 2. So my numerator is just 2. 2x take 3. My denominator is 14x take 21. And we could factorize the denominator because 7 is common to both of them. So we can take out 7 as a factor, and you're left with 2x minus 3. Would you look at that? And the 2x minus 3 could therefore cancel, so we're just left with 2 on 7. So remember, that's just the first part. So my equation is 2 on 7 divided by x on 2. So we've just simplified that to that, and we still have this. So now we could work out this by flipping my second fraction and changing this to a times. And so we would just be left with 2 times 2, which is 4, and on the denominator 7 times x, which is 7x. So that one was a bit more challenging. Hopefully you understood it and you were able to follow through. And you may have even got that correct. Well done if you did. Thank you for watching, and I will definitely see you next time. Bye.